I brought you guys here for some Reddit stories. Are you guys ready for some Reddit stories?
Reading is fundamental.
Yeah.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I have so many Reddit stories. It's gonna be so good. And I mean, yeah, this
Oh, boy.
specifically, this episode is specifically at the Am I Overreacting subreddit. Have you guys heard about the Am I Overreacting subreddit?
No,
I have.
I don't go on Reddit.
You could.
Bro, I live on Reddit.
Oh no.
I just watch you guys do Reddit stuff, and I exist.
Unfortunately, Key, I think everyone's got a completely different image of you when you said that in their mind.
No, I'm not a Reddit mod. I'm a Reddit dweller.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, maybe
It's the
not
mod
better,
one.
but
Yeah. That's actually all good.
I'm not a neckbeard Reddit mod with crusty I don't know with sweat stains on my shirt and crusty fingers from Cheetos. No.
He's not that guy from South Park who's in his mom's basement and stuff.
No. I'm not. I'm not even in the basement. What is a basement? I never heard of it.
It's the people they have down there. You know, the place where you pay people down. You know.
Oh, yeah, that one place.
We're all streamers, so we definitely have done that before.
Don't ask me what that metal bars in front of the door is for, you know.
What do you mean pull-up bar?
That door doesn't lead to anywhere too. Yeah.
It's a pull-up bar.
Hello. But yeah, chat, are we all ready to read some Reddit stories? I got some good ones.
Hi Irene, what's up?
I
Yeah,
got
let's go.
around.
No, reading is
Probably got
fundamental.
around. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10.
Ooh, and even 10 sounds good.
Yes, that's right.
Damn.
All right, and chat.
Perfect.
We're gonna be asking you if you guys think this person is overreacting. I'm excited. I almost have a feeling that every single person here is probably not overreacting. You know, personally, I think overreacting is a terrible word. I think if you ever say someone's overreacting, it's the wrong word to say in that scenario. Am I crazy?
Depends on the situation.
I feel like I feel like if you tell someone they're overreacting, they're gonna be like, "What? Fuck you, piece of shit! I'm gonna kill you!" And then it's like, then they're overreacting. But
I mean, if like somebody said that color looks bad on you, it looks like gross, like looks like booger, the green color, and then you go into your car and drive them over them, and you know they just like lost a leg. I think that's an overreaction.
Well, yeah. But most scenarios that people say that you're overreacting, you're definitely not overreacting. You know what I mean? Because usually when they say you're overreacting, it's like, oh yeah, your emotions. Funny.
Oh yeah, you're just like overthinking that, or you whatever this is like amped up too much. You know, you gotta chill, bro.
Thank you so much for being her spam.
And then you're just like, what? I'm just reacting properly.
Yeah, just react exactly. But yeah, no, we were talking about like if it's even fair to say someone's overreacting. I think like a lot of the time, you know, like for example, Karen and stuff like that. But if you ever tell like someone like that angry to calm down, they're never gonna actually calm down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the worst thing to tell to someone
who's
is
angry
to
is to calm down. That's the worst thing you can say.
It's literally poking them to be like, hey, calm down. It's like, that's making it worse. That's a bad idea.
Calm down. I'm gonna run you over. I'm crashing out.
Literally.
Well, don't worry. Yeah, we're about to read stories. Are you guys ready for the first one?
Yeah, I'm gonna share screen.
All right. I was gonna just read it to you guys.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah.
I'm gonna paint you a picture. You know.
I'll try to listen.
Boyfriend made reference during.
Oh.
That's the title.
During what is the question?
I think we all might know what it was during. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Wow.
Maybe it was during like, you know, maybe they were playing golf, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were playing Cards Against Humanity.
Anyway, my 37-year-old female was having sex with my 39-year-old fiance.
Now this context.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do it.
Anyway, yeah, I, a 37-year-old female, was having sex with my 39-year-old male fiance. I was on top doing my thing. He starts laughing. I was confused and asked, what was funny? He made a reference about me looking like the penguin. I'm heavier and was wearing a white tank top. I'm still confused. He then pulls up a picture of the penguin from Batman with his disgusting face and white shirt moving in a way that obviously resembles me. I'm not usually oversensitive and can take a joke, but this made me angry, very angry. I already really struggle with self-worth, especially in the bedroom. It led to an all-day issue. He's apologized, but it meant nothing to me. Am I overreacting? Now, I think in order to tell if we're overreacting is if you guys see the meme. So look at my stream real quick and I will show you the meme.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, when you said the penguin from Batman, I'm like, bro.
No. Okay, so this is the meme
crazy.
that they were talking about.
Oh no! That's terrible. Oh, that's terrible.
There's so many implications to this.
No,
No.
that's
Oh my
not
God.
right. That's so bad.
Hey
That's
babe,
so bad.
you're so hot like the penguin from Batman. It's like,
Dude, that's
What?
not an overreaction. They're so
Who
valid.
thinks
That is
about the penguin during
terrible.
sex,
Yeah.
bro?
Right? What kind of things is he into?
yeah, totally not an overreaction. I feel like an overreaction would be like her twisting his.
Honestly,
Thing off.
honestly,
No
she,
reaction.
I don't know. The fact that she'd run him over with her car means that she did not react well enough, I'd say.
Yeah.
No, yeah, she could have gone off. Honestly, that's so valid.
Oh my god.
Yeah, or him having to sleep on the couch for a week.
Not even that. Just leave him. Leave
Bro,
him.
if-
right
if
now.
somebody
out the
compares
window,
me-
for real.
You know, like I'm like, oh yeah, you're like bouncing, and I was like, oh yeah, you look like the penguin bouncing on things. I was like, hello, have you seen the penguin? What are you trying to say? I'm ugly. My dental hygiene is bad.
There's like
Wait.
many other characters in Batman
so
too as
my,
well, but they
a
chose
little
Penguin, there's, like,
TLDR if you just came
Catwoman,
back.
There's like other characters.
Basically,
Yeah,
Why
there's
don't
Catwoman,
you
this
it's like,
say-
fiance said that
At least
she looked like this while they were having sex. It's pretty much what it is.
Oh
That is
damn.
crazy. That's so
Yeah.
sad.
That's diabolical. That is like one of the worst. Like what kind of fucked up recesses of your mind do you have to be in when during sex you're like, she looks like the penguin. It's like, dude.
Like, it better be a penguin from like a
Bro,
Halloween like sexy
The
costume.
guys have
or
a
something.
fetish.
No, and he does. Wait, didn't he? Like he doubled down. He showed her this. Yeah, he then pulls up a picture. He showed her this meme, thinking she was gonna laugh. What?
Showing her a photo. That is not
Dude!
funny.
You know,
There's-
if anything, this is not an overreaction. This is an underreaction. I feel like she should have like
Oh,
probably
She could have popped
blasted
up
his ass.
more.
it makes me question if he was even
Mhm.
hard in the first place, bro. I can't imagine that you would be hard when thinking, man, my girlfriend looks like the penguin.
Yeah, that's
My
such a
girlfriend
turn
was
on. Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. I love it. I love it when she goes, Batman, I can't believe you filmed me, Batman.
And just like
and then
eating
pulls
raw
out her
fish and
monocle.
drooling from his mouth.
That's crazy, man. Who's he trying to like impress anyways? Being like, yeah, my girlfriend's like the penguin in bed. It's like,
I think this is one of those like you know guys thinking like, oh, this is so funny. Everyone is they're gonna think it's so funny, and then they let it out of their head. But in reality, maybe you should keep it to yourself.
It's really heartbreaking. That
It's
is-
intrusive
ugh.
thoughts. It's intrusive thoughts. Yeah.
Unfortunately, God, it's like, how do you just not like laugh at how fucking insane that is? Unfortunately, that is like that's like the one of the. It's just insane that someone could legitimately say that to another person and think that they would appreciate that.
And in the
Like,
middle,
that's
in the
crazy.
middle of doing it too,
Like,
is
dude.
insane.
Yeah.
that's
Oh yeah.
She will
so
never
sad for
wear the
guy.
same
Oh my God.
whatever clothes she wore again.
Yeah. Hey, you kind
Yeah.
of look like a boiled potato ass moment. That's pretty much exactly what happened, huh?
Hey, it looks like I'm
Uh,
doing
feel
it with
free to
a
share
boiled
mine.
potato. Ho 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 ho!
horrible,
Funny,
dude.
right?
Oh.
That's terrible, man. I don't think
Dude.
she was overreacting overall though. She could have gotten
No.
more off. Pop off, man. Pop off.
She could have given him the good old dick twist with that react. That's a good
that's something
reaction.
the
That's an
penguin would do.
appropriate reaction. That's what exactly. You know, or maybe bite it off.
I was thinking that one. I was thinking biting it.
That's what
Make
the
him
penguin would
feel
do.
pain.
Yeah, you want the penguin, you're gonna get the
All
penguin.
right, you guys want to read some comments?
Yeah.
All right. Oh god, that's so fucking bad. First, you're not for how you feel. You hurt your feelings. Period. There are a lot of factors that could play into how you proceed from here. Is this the first time he commented on your weight in a negative way? Is he a joker that often tries to be funny at the wrong times? Is he concerned about your health or just being rude? The best thing to do is tell him exactly how he hurt you. And now take it easy, observe him closely for the next few days and weeks. Is he still making side comments? Is he trying to be careful around you, telling you he thinks he's beautiful? You're beautiful. If you watch someone long enough, they'll tell you exactly who they're all. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
If it doesn't take that long. Good luck no matter what. Remember that there's someone out there that wants them some you in a wholesome way. And then the OP reacted, he generally doesn't make these comments about my body mostly because I think he's afraid to, but yes, he has in the past while having sex.
Why
About the
while
penguin?
having sex?
What?
About the penguin or like? what
Oh
is
my
he
god,
talking
it gets worse. Once he made a reference of me looking like a dinosaur because my hands were kind of up. And another, he wanted to push on my stomach and make me
Break.
laugh like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Kill
Break
this
up
man!
with him! Break
Dump
up
his
with
ass!
him!
Dump his
Yeah.
ass!
Dude!
She deserves
Oh my
better.
god!
Dude.
Dude,
Dip it in
he
boiling
needs to be
oil.
put down.
He does
He needs to
not
be put
know.
down. Oh my god.
Bro, what
Alone's
the?
on
Okay,
top
you know
of
what?
his
No,
pants.
actually, she is underreacting right now. That
No.
that is actually even worse than the main post. What the heck?
It has to
How did
be.
she
It
not break up with him
has to be something like
already?
he gets turned on by that. That has to be it.
I
Like
was
there's no
about
other
to say,
explanation.
oh.
You know what I mean?
She
Maybe
needs to break
he's
up
just a
with him.
bit insensitive, right? Or maybe he's just like one of those straight guys that are funny. No, that is a pattern. This guy's a serial killer. Yo,
Oh
off
my
with his
God.
head.
Even the Ghostbusters
Oh,
were nicer than that
man.
when they were killing the big
Right?
Pillsbury Doughboy
Yeah,
ghost.
no, this guy gotta go. This guy got to go.
He doesn't
Nope.
deserve you.
Mhm.
Yeah, my
The guy
god.
really doesn't deserve it.
Oh my god. I don't think I need to read anymore.
No,
Oh
no.
my
This is an underreaction.
god.
Yes, worse.
Okay. This guy is 39. I forgot the ages. 37 and 39. Just to
37, 39.
to talk like that's insane.
For her to be 39 and acting like that, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, and then she showed the meme, and then damn, was he high? It's a shitty meme at a vulnerable time, and he needs you to really listen to how it affected you. Assuming he didn't do it intentionally to hurt you, you should also really listen to his apology. If the apology feels like a non-apology or not enough, then you have a hard work to figure out if it's really a him issue or the insecurities getting the upper hand. That requires even more vulnerability, but at least it's on your own terms for the ultimately positive resolution. Good luck out there. I'm rooting for you. Whatever comes, best for you.
You know what an apology is a change behavior, and the fact that this is the third time that he is comparing her to something very, very unflattering, especially during sex.
Oh,
I don't think he really feels sorry.
there's no
That's what
way.
I'm
think-
thinking.
Yeah.
Because if he was
Bro.
sorry, he would stop doing that the first time around. But this is like the second or third time. He's not
That-
sorry. He doesn't care.
That is some of the worst.
He just wanted to diffuse the situation, but he doesn't really mean
I
it.
think the only thing you could say to hurt someone's feelings more is I'm gonna stab you. Actually, no, I think I'd prefer that, honestly. Because then they're just being at least
Yeah.
direct about it, you know?
Yeah, they're making fun of like somebody's body.
Halloween, I think so. To
bruh.
follow in the trap climb, looking into
Nobody
the
wants that.
with that thing. No,
Especially
no,
during
no,
such a
no,
vulnerable
no, no, no,
moment
that's
when
not what
you're
I was saying.
naked.
Apollo. I was talking
What?
about like because
Especially
he mentioned the
intimate moments
Pillsbury
too as
Doughboy.
well.
That
It's
guy
like,
was more what it
feelings are
was. But,
exposed, man.
This is why I don't want to go to onsen in Japan with friends.
oh wait, am I
Because
confused?
you know,
I
I'm
don't
like,
know what
oh,
that is. Oh fuck.
yeah, I'm like, I'm not gonna you know, like I'm not gonna see someone's junk or show because I'm like, I don't want people to perceive me like in my nude, you know, state where like I feel like most vulnerable, like especially like oh my god, with like somebody you're supposed to be like feel safe with intimately. Damn.
I love going to the onsen with my cock out.
Imagine like somebody walking by, be like, oh yeah, wow. oh, I've seen bigger. You know, imagine like somebody.
Wow,
just
it's so small. It reminds me of the penguin from Batman.
Oh my god.
Reminds me of a French fry. Fries?
Oh
You mean?
my God.
No, fry.
Sorry, Chad.
Like
I
one.
saw the joke.
That is good though. That's good.
Crazy.
Anyway.
Hey, you remind. Yeah.
Well, that was that. There's no
Okay.
update or anything.
I think if she
No,
kicked him
okay.
in the nuts, I think that would have been an appropriate like response. Yes.
You probably
That-
should have crush his balls, honestly.
yeah. I think like she's not reacting enough. Yeah, she needs to react more.
My kid just jump scared me.
If
Oh,
she's
I
watching
love it when
this,
that honestly, I
break
love
up
when
with
that happens,
them.
but also, damn. You ever just like
Yeah.
chilling playing games, and then like your dog or cat comes up to you, you're just like, whoa! What just touched me? Oh, okay, hi.
Oh, it's cute. If it's
Alright.
a scary game, yes.
Well, that was fucking awful. Are you guys ready for the next one?
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Hit me with another one.
Another one.
Oh, dude.
Another.
All right. This one is just, am I overreacting? That's the simple title.
Hmm,
All right.
valid.
3 days ago, my 25-year-old female husband, a 24-year-old male, said something rude to me that I've been trying to avoid him and stay calm. When I came home from work after working a 12-hour shift, I cooked rice and beans, then went to bed to work another 12-hour shift the next day. He texted me during work and sent this. When I got home, things escalated and he packed everything and left. Am I overreacting? Why go to this extreme and leave over some food? Okay. Okay, are you guys ready for the
huh?
text conversation?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm gonna read this in a fuckboy voice because I have to assume the worst. So is this food you made yesterday some sort of get back? Did you taste this crap? Oh my god. What? It's one thing not to have sex. I can manage that. You didn't like the rice? But you will be cooking proper food here if you want to stay. Oh my god! Oh! I couldn't even say that. Oh my god. Oh. Oh god.
Damn.
Did you taste it? And yes, and I liked it. That shit is tasteless. Wow, okay. When you get home, I'm gonna take the car to go get something to eat. But when I get back here tonight, there better be some type of food in the fridge for me to eat for tomorrow. Oh no, you can Uber. I've done a lot for you, and I feel like you take me for granted. I'm done doing things for you. I'm done. That's the prop. Yep, that's what you should say. Damn.
Damn. Okay.
Oh. I don't think she overreacted at all. I can't.
Okay, what was her reaction? I mean, like feeling upset.
Well, no,
that
it was
he
that last
is saying-
text. It was that last text. Oh no, you can
Oh.
Uber. I've done a lot for you, and I feel like you take me for granted. I've done a lot of things
That's
for you,
not
but
even.
I'm done.
Oh no, that's
No,
not
she's
an
not over.
overreaction.
She's not reacting.
She didn't
That's
even-
a valid thing.
She didn't yell at him at all.
Nope. Didn't seem like it.
Why
I think
would
if
he call
anything,
the
the
food
guy's
tasteless?
overreacting. Like, what is he? What's his
Yeah,
problem?
the guy is definitely overreacting.
At the end of the
that's
day,
for sure.
if he
Yeah.
dude, it's this easy. If you didn't like the food, make some your fucking self, man. Okay?
No, literally.
Just fucking
What?
make it yourself, all right? Like how hard is that?
Bro.
To be, I expect some good food from my wife. Like, what the fuck? Are we in the
If anything-
1940s?
The guy is like overreacting plus, damn, with a sprinkle, maybe a dash, maybe a bit of a spilling of misogyny in there. That's
Oh no.
crazy.
Have you guys ever have you guys ever like dropped like a whole like can of something into your thing when only need like 2 tablespoons or something like that? No, that's what happened.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
misogyny was dropped in there. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He just
She's
dropped the
racking
whole
up-
bottle. It's like, why?
It's the whole bottle.
Yeah, divorce him. Yeah,
Bro.
divorce him. Fucking. Oh my god.
Leave him.
He got
We don't even
issues. He got
Like-
major issues.
Put laxatives in his
Like
food.
there
He
is
doesn't
like
deserve it.
okay. For example, I know that like a lot of times when we see these stories on Reddit, we're like, "Yo, you better get rid of them" and stuff like that. Like that's like the obvious like take. Oh my god, treat you so bad, get
Yeah.
away. But when this happens, get out. Okay, that's so
Literally.
fucked.
At the point, just leave him. Like, why would you stay with anyone after that.
Oh my god, after a 12-hour shift, she cooked for you still? She cooked for you still after a 12-hour shift? Fuck that. I'm going to McDonald's and going to bed. Like, dude, are you kidding me? She still cooked for him.
Yeah, instead of like being critical over, and plus, you know, like the fact that he's like thinking to himself, oh yeah, this is her way of getting back to me, instead of like and then like use that as an excuse to get mad at her and like being condescending. I think like this guy, I don't know, is giving pure manipulative behavior right here to me, bro.
Yeah, my god. If it's a 12-hour shift, then of course the food is like
you better have the food that I can eat tomorrow. Like,
and it better have flavor. I don't want any food. It's like, dude, you're picky AF. You should be appreciative you even got food. That's the thing. It's like, she worked hard. She made this food. She's tired. And all you can say is, this food sucks. It's like, dude, if you don't like it, and as Hayden said, just make your own. Stop relying on her.
It's like,
it's
so insane. The amount of like men that just don't want to cook
entitled
at all. You know what I mean?
Men.
Like just like the absolute, like, it's actually so insane. Like
no, actually.
They
love
think
cooking.
that they were
love cooking.
married, so they gotta cook. No, what the heck?
Dude.
Like if your wife cooks for you, it's because she wants to, and not because she has to.
I feel like cooking is a skill that every single person on this entire fucking planet should.
Yeah, everyone needs to learn how to cook.
Because if you don't, you're gonna die. Because you can't eat.
No.
You can't take care of yourself without mommy.
Or if you don't want to cook,
Exactly.
you cannot complain when somebody else makes your food.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
it's not, to your taste. You cannot complain. Yeah, because
Like, oh my
Because
God.
you can't make it.
I thought she worked, came home to cook, then went back to work. That's pretty much what she did. She came home from a 12-hour shift. She made the food, went to bed, woke up, went back to a 12-hour shift, and then he texted her.
Exactly.
Is what happens. Oh my God. Oh, you guys want to read some comments? Yeah, men. Like, honestly, that's the only reaction.
Just men.
All right. You guys want to read
crazy.
some comments?
Yeah, hit us.
We're down.
Someone who's previously married, trigger warning to an abuser. You need to run. This will escalate to more idiotic fights, with divorce being thrown out as an option after every fight. What happens if you have kids? This behavior will escalate, and his expectations of you will escalate to something you can't meet. I work, but also do a majority of the cooking at home. Yes, there have been many meals that have been a fail, but my husband has never threatened divorce because of what I cooked was a fail. He politely tells me it didn't taste good and let's not make it again. My kids were the same, politely say they didn't like it and ask for it not to be made again. Leaving over your beans and rice is so juvenile, it makes me wonder what else he will leave you over.
Yeah. Honestly, it's a power play. He's trying to like emotionally manipulate her, because like I from the story, like he said that she was trying to get back to him, right?
Yeah, it's like, hey, you made this food as some sort of get back. You taste this crap? It's like,
yeah. So he's trying to turn the table around, but with a power play right here.
My fucking God, man.
Oh, disgusting.
Oh, it's so, Jesus Christ. I'm not ready for the amount of stupidity in this one. Yeah, probably not. Yeah.
Oh,
and then,
no.
This comment was deleted. Oh no. Leave this motherfucker. My wife works 12 hour shifts on the weekend. She's a nurse, and I couldn't imagine talking to her like that. I feel guilt just a little bit. How she works, shit. I cook for dude, holy shit. I feel guilty just a little bit. She works. Haha. Shit. I cook for her whenever she works. No questions asked. And she would do the same for me when I work. And neither of us would ever complain about something the other tried to make out of the goodness of their heart, rather than we like it or not. That is some messed up thing for him to say some shit like that. Like, I'm in shock for you. I would never. Get out while you can. You're young, and things will only get worse if you don't address the problem now and get it fixed ASAP. But to be honest, sounds like to me that if you say anything, he probably will just gaslight you and try to say you're a narcissist. Don't care about him for putting your foot down. Good luck. Oh no, I think the profile was deleted, not the comment.
I agree with
can I have
that.
someone like
W in
that?
the
Yeah,
chat
for
for that
real.
comment. That
Yeah.
reply is good.
Sounds like that guy is great. You know what else is great? Updates.
Oh,
An update.
An update.
please be divorced.
Please
Update.
find someone better.
Thanks everyone for the support. I read a lot of comments and tried to respond to a lot of the DMs. He came back and begged for therapy, and I tried to make it work for a month, but I had already mentally checked out, so I have filed for divorce and moved out of the apartment. I'm happy and at peace now.
Yes!
Hearts.
Yes!
Honestly, the fact that she even gave therapy a try, God, that girl's a godsend. Jesus Christ. I would have been like, therapy pff, for you maybe.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
we
it's,
got
and
him.
it's not her
Yokai
job
Kings,
to
oh my
put
God,
up, you
for
know,
real.
with whatever, you know, problem. I mean, like the thing is, like,
am I
he's trying to antagonize her. That's the problem. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
for
and also
real.
treating
Good
her
for
like,
her, yeah.
like she's like, you know, an employee of the house or something. Girl.
God.
At her own place. It's crazy.
Good for her, yeah, for real.
Say no,
Fucking
yeah.
hell. Oh man, are you?
I'm
This
glad for her.
one's a little more lighthearted. Honestly,
Oh.
I read this title and I laughed because I couldn't believe what I read.
Mm.
Am I overreacting? My boyfriend dumped me for being taller than him in heels.
Isn't it a plot for a movie? What does that mean?
So I'm assuming they're probably same height whenever she's not wearing heels, and then she wears heels, and then he's taller than him.
What the frick? What the heck?
I imagined this last night when I thought about this story. I just thought of like a photo of the
Damn.
two of them hanging out, and she's like slank. She has this like long black dress with heels on. She's looking tall and gorgeous. And then you look, and it's just like a 4 foot tall man pouting angrily with his arm like reaching up. You know what I mean?
She's just cabidoning her.
That's a short king, man.
Over high. That's a man. Yeah.
Hey, some guys are into that. Damn.
Short king and tall queens. We love that dynamic.
God, not this dynamic though. All right. All right. I already see a problem, but all right. So Shake that some men are stupid. Yeah, for real. Straight men. Ugh.
Man.
Oh God.
Men.
All right.
As men.
So I, a 19-year-old female, was dating this guy, 26 male for a few months. Already questionable. He was
Okay,
like the same height
yeah.
as me, maybe even a half inch shorter, but honestly, I didn't really care. I love wearing heels when I go out because they make me feel confident, and I don't think height should matter in a relationship. Hell yeah. Anyway, last weekend we went to a party my friend invited us to, and I wore heels the whole night. He was super quiet and moody, barely talked to me. On the way home, he straight up told me he hates when I wear heels because it makes me taller than him and it emasculates him. He literally said it makes him feel like less of a man being with me. I laughed it off first awkwardly, then he goes, I don't think this is gonna work. I need someone more feminine. Then he actually broke up with me over it. He dropped me home, didn't say goodbye or kiss me, and sped off as I was shutting the door. Like he dumped me because I was taller than him in heels. Then he basically crash outs on me over text in the night. I don't have a lot of dating experience, so I don't know if this is normal or not, to be honest. I honestly don't know whether to be sad or just embarrassed. I even dated him in the first place. Am I overreacting for thinking that's the most insecure, petty reason to end things?
It is. I feel like
I think
okay.
it's valid.
I don't know. It's
you
either
think
I'm
it's valid?
suspecting that
For her to crash out
I'm-
because the guy.
No. He crashed out on her.
I don't know. To be honest, I feel like okay. First of all, she's not overreacting. I feel like it is very weird. Second, I feel like it's kind of insulting because he said that he's gonna look for someone more feminine. Like that's insinuating
She's
what.
wearing heels on a date. Like, what do you mean? That is. If we're talking society, that's a societal feminine thing.
Yeah,
Like-
and I think like there's more to the story than just that. I think he's probably trying to make a point that he doesn't think she's feminine enough, and Like maybe like
Yes.
you know,
I
he's
saw
using that
Aquafina
as a
to the Minneapolis
reason to
Command.
break up with her, which is like such a you know D-bag
It's
move.
a dumb reason to break up with somebody. Say,
Yeah, it's death
oh,
by
you're
snoo
not
let's
feminine
go.
because you're taller. It
Yeah,
makes no
for
sense.
real. Like, what does that mean?
What does that mean? Like, what do you mean by you're not feminine because you're tall? Like, huh?
Yeah.
And she's not even taller
What does
than
that
him
mean?
regularly. She just is taller than him when she wears heels.
Exactly, that's
Oh
a
my
general thing.
He suggests
So,
women
like,
should
why is
be
he
petite.
thinking
Yeah,
about
exactly. Like that's. Oh,
This is
God.
fragile masculinity. This is what it is. Yeah. It's
That's
like
what it
the
seems
fact
like.
that it could be destroyed by just a single pair of heels.
The fact that he's dating someone 7 years younger than him and then he acts like that is fucking crazy.
No, that's literally
A
it. It's like,
petulant child.
I'm sorry, but like, yo, I'm gonna be honest, chat. Age gaps are fucking weird sometimes. All right. I think
Man,
age gaps
child.
starts to like matter less. I'd say like when you're like in your 30s, you know what I mean? Like when you start getting in your 30s, I think they start mattering less. But you know, if you're 26 and then dating a 19-year-old, that's fucking weird. Sorry, I personally think that's fucking weird. And they were dating for a couple months. She could have been 18 when they met, and that makes it even weirder.
True.
Damn.
True. He's spitting out facts. He's
Like,
valid.
Bro, problematic. Oh God, fucking damn, bro. I don't even know. And then he acted like that is crazy. Then he acted like that is
No,
crazy.
for
Yes,
real.
very mature for the guy. Honestly.
I don't know
I'm
what's
doing
going on
great,
that
Azalea.
guy's
Thanks so much for
mind.
being here. Right now, we're reading Reddit stories. We just read one about a girl asking, like,
Hi,
am I
Azza.
overreacting because because he broke up with her for being taller than him in heels? And by the way, I have the text. Are you guys ready for the crash out?
Yeah.
Let's see it.
All
Let's
right.
hear it.
I'm still kind of so confused. Can we talk? I never meant to offend you. I just really like wearing heels and want to look good at a party. I'm sorry. Don't chat me, man. You're embarrassing to be around. And even now, I'm not with you, and you're still embarrassing. Do you realize what you've done? I gave you everything, and you threw it back in my face. When you're actually old enough and mature, you will remember this time and realize you fucked up. You dated someone 7 years younger than you fuck. Whatever. I just wore heels though. I don't mean that hostile. Just literally confused. Seems like you flip so quickly, and now I'm just feeling confused. You're too masculine for me. I deserve better. I'm high value. Oh God. Oh, okay. Okay. No, oh.
What? Is
Okay,
he saying he's
no-
high maintenance?
No,
I'm
he says he's high
cringing right
value,
now.
which means he's fucking red pilled. Fucking.
Ah.
that
He thinks
explains
he's
it.
better than her. What?
Okay, that's all.
Annoying.
Yeah, I'm high value, and you're still a child finding your way through
Unfollowed, banned,
life.
blocked, reported.
Whoa. Report, block.
I'm saying old
Post his
enough
ass.
line proves he believes that she's still a child and he's an adult, which means he
He's
was
a-
dating her when he thought she was.
Oh my god.
This guy, oh man. Why?
This is all on the guy at this point. This is all the guy's fault.
Yep. If
Yeah.
anything, from the stories, it seems like the guys are overreacting to everything.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, what's that about,
acting.
dude? Men are like, dude, women are always so emotional, man, and they do this shit. Like, oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
women so
okay.
emotional,
It's a
and then-
gender thing, huh? It's a gender thing. Oh,
and then the
yeah,
guys are the
totally.
one who is like,
Yeah, they're the ones doing
active.
this shit, man. Fucking hell.
Well, the
This
women
is
are
what
just
it's
chill in the
about.
story.
Yeah, there's like, I just wore heels. Oh my god, you ruined my life. I'm high value.
You are
You
making
wore
me feel
heels.
less of a man by wearing
feel
heels.
terrible.
Well, then you should have worn heels then.
Why is it always guys in these stories for real? Why is it always, why is it always these young women, in their 20s posting about their 30-year-old boyfriends, like saying some crazy shit and being insecure about it? Isn't it so weird?
And why can't 30-year-old guys be mature? Why are they
that's true,
like
that's
these?
true. No,
Or-
why can't they?
They're the adults in this situation.
They're literally the older people, and yet they're acting
Just,
like
oh my
they're the
God.
kids.
It says women are too emotional, ignoring the fact that anger is an emotion that they express in spades. Yeah. Think I ate too much sugar. Oh no. Gosh, my blood pressure's too high. Oh God. By the way, the texts are still continuing. Okay. It's not your
More?
fault. I understand you aren't very conscious and have baby brain. I have high value network, and when I'm around big people who I can network with and evaluate my business and future, I need someone who shows me off and compliments me, makes me look good in front of others. You're not that. Don't message me ever again.
How's it good? They don't want to message him anyways.
I just wore heels though. I don't mean do we mean that hostile? You're just literally confused. See? Oh wait. Where is this? Oh, I think this is just the same. This is just the same thing. She posted it twice. You know, does he realize that he just called her baby brain and he was dating her as a 26-year-old man? Does he not think that's weird? Oh God. My husband loves it when I'm taller than him in heels. Hell yeah. Honestly, tall women are hot. All right.
Yeah, no,
real.
legit.
Hell yeah.
Tall women are beautiful and gorgeous, and we love them. So like that guy just doesn't know what he's missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah. And
that guy honestly sounds like a full-blown narcissist.
For real.
Definitely from the
That's
from
like.
the text, thinking that he's a high value.
God.
Bro, who do you think you are? Nani-sama, man.
God, he definitely watches the Alpha Male podcast, bro. Honestly, I truly believe, chat, am I crazy? How are Alpha Male podcasts even a thing? Like, it's just straight up hate speech, if I'm being honest. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, it's just straight up hate speech. Like, being total misogynist is hate speech. I don't know why the fuck they're even allowed on anywhere, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I'm gonna say this again. The age, everything is. Honestly, thank God she got out of it. Fucking hell.
If I didn't know their age, I thought like the guy is the younger one because he's acting like a kid.
Holy fuck. I would read some comments, but these are like paragraphs. That's how misogyny moves. Yeah, for real. Okay, I found one that's shorter. Coming from a 30-year-old man here, if one of my mates spoke like that, I'd punch his lights out. Okay, wait, hold up. He's Australian. One sec. If one of my mates spoke like that, I'd punch his fucking lights out, bruv. That dude has such a big ego, I'm surprised he has to collapse on himself. Honestly, what a complete fuckwit. You 10,000% deserve better than that. What fucking horrible language to say to someone over something so simple. Dude, it's obviously your butt hurt. He's so short. I assume when he thinks he is so high worth, that little boy is gonna live a cold, lonely life, mate. That was awful, but yeah.
Mate.
Hey, that was it carried.
Yeah.
Send him to the kangaroos.
Crikey, mate. Like that was anyway. Yeah, anyway. Gordon Ramsay sounds.
Gordon Ramsay. It's effing raw.
Oh, it's just so, oh God, I crashed out on that one. Fucking hell. Like I couldn't, I can't believe how stupid. Age gaps can work as long as there's good communicated boundary and put in place. Yes, I agree. Here's the thing, and I think age gaps are fine, but like it gets weirder the younger they are. You know what I mean? If your frontal lobe isn't, fully developed yet, I think that's when it starts getting weird. You know what I mean? When it's like, when you're like getting above the age of 25, like your mid 20s, like it's fine, right? But then, if I'm sorry, but like if you're 30 in your 30s and then you date someone in their early 20s, it's weird. I see it as fucking weird. I see it as weird, man. Personally. Like I don't like that. I just don't like it. It's very weird and creepy to me. You know what I mean?
Because when you think about it, like say go back 10 years when that person was 20, that person 10 years ago was
10. Oh, 10.
Yeah. When you
Oh
think
my
about
God.
that.
I mean,
Exactly.
if you think it that
why.
way, yeah.
That's why I'm like, that's why it's like, I get what you mean, Hayden, because it's like, it's weird when you think about it that way. It's like,
Oh
when you
man.
look back on it.
Yeah. But like it can work, but let's be real, most of the time it doesn't.
Yeah, no, it's a very like
Literally,
up there
you remember the
thing.
late 20s when the older. No, I think that's weird too. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I think it's weird too when women in their fucking 30s are like dating a little boy. they're
Literally, when you go back in
they're 20.
time.
I still think that's weird. You know what I mean?
Valid. No, think about it. Go back when that woman was 20.
I still
Then what
think that's
happened?
weird. I still think that's weird. I don't think that changes anything. I don't think the gender changes it too much. My grandma was
It's
so
scary, man.
bad. She got married to a 50 to 60-year-old man at 20. Oh!
That's
Oh
scary.
no, it was so bad. I mean, shit.
Oh god.
As long as she's happy, I guess.
As long as she wants what she wants,
Oh god.
you know.
Oh man.
If she's happy,
I
that's
guess it worked
fine.
out.
Yeah, I guess. Oh wait, but
You.
wait,
yeah.
Link said that person died.
Like those young men, that is wild. Yeah, I think that I think age gaps are really weird.
What are they called again? Cougars.
Cougars if they're older women and younger man. And then what is it the opposite way? If it's a younger woman,
16.
older man?
Oh god. I only know like when it's like older hot men. It's
Yeah,
like
I don't
silver
know if
foxes.
the man is older.
I
I
don't
think
know.
that's just like.
If the man is older and the woman's younger, is that daddy?
I guess.
Did I guess? Did it just call him like that?
I don't know if like there's a similar thing like cougar, like an animal or I don't know, but I just
Yeah.
I guess yeah.
I would
Yeah.
assume the terminology for that would be daddy as of right now, but before then is a question.
Groovers, yeah, it's I'm so glad my parents are in the same age range. Yeah, like I think I would want to date someone that's in the same age range as me too, you know what I mean?
No,
Like, I don't
yeah.
I'm only talking like big age gaps, you know what I mean? Like if it's like 2, 3, 4 years, I mean that's kind of fine. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of fine, but then when we start getting over that, it's like we're getting somewhere, and it has to be like, and I mean, like I think it's especially for like early 20s. There's my dad, my mom, 15 years. They got married at 20, dad at 35. Oh my gosh. I mean, no. I think like back in the day, it was a little different, but I think right now it's like, you know what I mean? I think back in the day, you know what I mean? You know, back in the day it was,
a necessity.
Yeah, I don't know, man. My parents are like 4 years apart from each other. Yeah. And I mean, I mean, at the end of the day, I think it's fine. I personally think it's weird. And then we act like this, I'm like, wow, my weird feeling was correct. All right, are you guys ready for the next story?
We're ready.
Oh, this title is a little crazy. Yeah. If you're both older too. Oh yeah, 100%. Like if you're like in your 30s, then you date someone like in your 40s, 50s. I think that's I mean, you're a full-on adult. You know, at that point, it's like you know what I mean. Yeah, I think it's like getting less. Yeah. All right. Anyway, next story. Am I overreacting? Poor people don't need to know what they are eating.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
Am I overreacting? Poor people don't need to know what they are eating.
What? Is there more context needed?
That's the title.
What is this title? I need to hear more. What is this? I need to hear more.
Well, you're about to hear it. I'm truly at a loss. And if I'm being honest, scared. I don't know what to do. My town has 2 food pantries. I can't go back to one of them until next month. So I went to the other one. I was given a box of mystery food where cans didn't have labels and bags without the boxes. I asked the lady running it what the food was or if she had any idea, and she said it's food. Yes, and I'm grateful, but my daughter has a strict diet. I need to be able to look at the nutrition on everything she eats. She then says if she is hungry enough, she will eat anything. Except she can't. She has diabetes and high blood pressure. She can only have so many carbs and only so much sodium. She is just not being picky. I was watching another worker to the side taking things out of the package, writing what they were, except it was just vegetable and sauce. Very vague and sloppy. I could barely read what was scribbled on mine, like she didn't care. I'm guessing they do this if it's past expiration dates. What about the people with food allergies? I've dealt with rude pantry workers in the past when the lady refused to give her tampons because she was young and didn't need to be using tampons. Okay, so I don't know why I was expected a different outcome. I know things suck for a lot of people right now, and it doesn't help when people have no empathy or volunteer to help. But want to gatekeep and control what is given. What will happen if she has too many carbs or misses a few days' dose of medicine? I really don't know, and I'm not willing to gamble with her health. I'm grateful for food, but I don't know what I'm feeding her, and I guess that is another luxury I can't afford. Am I overreacting? Okay, so it's a little different than what I thought it was. So she needs to know the nutritional facts for her daughter because, you know, she has medical conditions that she needs to be able to, but then she's going to a food pantry because she probably needs to, because she probably can't afford like too much food. Yeah, not the tampon. Yeah, what's that about? What's that about? That was weird. She's not too young for a tampon.
What about a tampon?
When does that? Huh? Okay, civil. As a woman, I mean,
as a woman,
when do you need to start using tampons? I'm sorry to ask, but I kind of need to
know. As a woman representative, you should be starting at around 10.
As a femme-presenting person.
As a representing women of the call, it should be around 10. But you know, some young girls want to have it to be cool, you know, to be like, I have my period. Look at my tampon.
Oh, you can get early. You can get it as early as 8 and 9. Okay.
Yeah. You can get it.
So how the fuck? So how the fuck does worker been like? Oh yeah, she's too young. If she's okay, she probably would be asking if she wasn't having one. You know what I mean? Like, what is the worker talking about?
I'm so confused about. Like, what is this? What is that? What is that?
Okay, I guess I understand her sign. I think she has the right to be quite worried. Yeah, exactly. I think. Yeah. This is a lot more ambiguous than I thought it was gonna be. Some people believe girls shouldn't use tampons because of them. If you're inserting things, it means you're having sex. What?
No, that's actually right. Yeah,
what?
A lot of people are like,
what?
No, that's actually true.
No
Literally.
way.
Some people actually think, oh, if you shove a tampon up in there, you lost your virginity to a tampon. That's actually a thing.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh,
people
God.
think that, which is crazy. It's like, dude, what the heck?
Dude, I lost my virginity when I was like 6 because I dabbed my penis whenever I pissed, bro. That was crazy. Dude,
literally,
I lost it right then and there. It was crazy. Like, bro. Like, come on. That's not obviously how it works, man. Like, are you kidding me?
It's not, but, man.
We don't need it. We didn't need to know that. No. I was trying to bring up a crazy example. Like that just what the fuck. That's oh God. So many people think
hey, we're learning more stuff about Hayden every day, you know.
People think about that. I'm surprised people even think that at all.
No, they do. And it's crazy just how many.
Like here's the problem, right? Here's the problem, right? Okay. So she goes to the food pantry, and then, I mean, she needs to know the nutritional facts, and it looks like they scribbled it out, which I think is illegal, because I think people need to know their nutritional facts. And then the guess is right. It's probably expired or close to being expired, and I think that's a different problem, because at the end of the day, if you're getting cans, you need to know the nutritional facts, and especially if you're like I think it might be different if her daughter didn't have if she was just being picky to be picky, right? But her daughter literally has a medical condition. She needs to know what she's intaking. So it's a lot different. It's like listen, it's like really hard, and they're in like a really bad spot. But like, they shouldn't be treated differently just because they can't really afford food, you know? Because it does feel like they're getting treated differently because they can't afford like food. You know what I mean? It literally just does seem a little bit of what's that word called? Prejudice, I guess.
Something like that. It's like just because they're poor, they're like, oh, you know.
You don't need to know what's in the food. It's like, no, I do.
No, I
Yeah,
do.
beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, beggars can't be choosers. Like, I think that
That's what they always say.
sometimes. I don't know.
It's
It was bad when I get my period. It's still not sticking to it. It was. Oh wow. Wow, my got you. I honestly can't say anything about it because my whole country doesn't have tampons. Not a whole country with no tampons, only pads. Really? Oh, pads. Okay, pads. I was about to say what?
oh yeah.
Food makes me so judgmental. Yeah, exactly. It's like I've seen a lot of Reddit stories about like food banks being weird. For example, okay, weird food bank stories. Like I saw this Reddit story about this guy, and he made, I think it was like $500,000 a year, and he was going to the local food pantry to get food for free. Got real quiet.
We were just
and his wife made like close to 100K I think a year. And then she was like, I don't think you need to do that. But he was doing it anyway.
You know, sometimes I think lobotomy is not a bad thing for some people.
That's how you do it. We'll cook it every year. You. Oh,
bro.
You know what? Honestly, I think I might want to take it back. I don't think it even matters if her daughter doesn't have a medical condition and she just wants to know what the nutritional facts are. I think that is perfectly within her right to know what she's consuming. 100%. I think she can be picky about that. She needs to know. Where did lobotomy come from? Cthulhu.
Summonings of Cthulhu.
No, I don't fucking know. I don't even know. But yeah, the silence is crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Like,
no, because I think like I never had to imagine that because I never thought somebody would do that. The fact that are they cheap? Is that why? You know, like, I don't know. I'm trying to like think of reasons. Like,
wait, what?
So good.
Like, you know, like having like somebody in the family making a lot of money and stuff, and then they're still like, you know, taking money from food banks and stuff like that. I don't know.
That's insane.
This whole story too is just like I feel it feels like when people think that poor people or people who are like disenfranchised or like less fortunate cannot even like know what's inside the food. I don't know. It feels sort of dystopian, you know?
Yeah, for
like,
real.
What the heck?
Yeah.
What is the society we're living in?
Lobotomized? Yeah. Does this person deserve to be lobotomized?
Yeah, 100. You know what? We need a new subreddit.
Actually, unfortunately, I think that food pantry could literally probably be sued because they still need to know what's in. Because you can't cover up the nutritional facts. You can't do that. You're literally legally not allowed to do that. They can't be allowed to handle food if they're going to cover that shit up. Which unfortunately they can't even do because if they are poor, they probably don't have the money for a lawyer or anything like that.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh. And although, by the way, though, OP didn't edit. I was stupid for putting the part about my daughter's medicine, which was irrelevant. And I'm not looking to fight any people in the comments. It has been removed. Like, what do you? I think the daughter's medical condition actually does come into effect here to like be like it's really important. I'm not being picky. It's just really important. Even I don't know. You should legally allowed to be able. Legally, anyone can go for banks. Ethically, it's frowned upon. Yeah, ethically, definitely, probably shouldn't do that. But that would be kind. Now thinking about it, that would be kind of fucked up if you sued. Oh my god, if you sued a food bank, bro, that is fucked up. Oh my god, bro, could you imagine being that?
This story belongs in the "Am I the Asshole?" I'm not gonna lie.
Oh god. Anyway, comments. I volunteered at a pantry for a long time. And let me tell you, some of the volunteers seem to come because they loathe poor people. Like it was a glow.
They're hate watching.
Huh?
They're hate watching.
They're hate watching.
Oh,
dude.
that's so annoying.
No. Bizarre, and I don't think it'll shock anyone that it was 100% elderly white people who did that, and they could barely even lift the dang cans in the first place. We had hundreds of people to serve in 3 hours. Not that I'm still mad. Anyway, unlabeled food we put to the side, and people could choose to take if they wanted, and really it moved pretty well for mystery cans, but we could never force people to take it. That's crazy. Okay, that makes sense. If it's like unmarked cans, it's like, hey, it's over here. We technically don't know. It's over there. If you want to take it, you can. Like, that's fine. But if it's like all the cans are like unmarked and shit, that's a little crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, this is a very common experience in pantries. People be working there just to hate on poor people. What the fuck?
What is this?
People who work and give people
I feel
food to others usually take good things for themselves and give it.
Why can't they just like live their lives instead of like going out of the way to make other people's life more miserable?
That is actually, that's some of the most hated shit I've ever heard. That's diabolical right there. That's diabolical for an old man to be like, man, I hate white people. I hate poor people, man. Anyway, grab this can. Oh my God! Some people send their kids to work the pantries as punishment. What the fuck? As punishment? That's so fucked up, man. Like, bro, do people not have empathy these days? Like, it's actually insane.
Oh, you'd be surprised at how many people don't hate it.
Yeah. It's like, if anything, they're filled with hate instead. And like, they spend more time hating than they actually doing anything for productive.
I've helped out a food pantry for school too. My school did it. I'd love to help. Yeah, exactly. I actually did something similar too. Like, I actually did help a food pantry out for school as well. Man, that was a good experience. I almost fell asleep by reading by your reading voice. Oh, Yuri, thank you.
Honestly, I'm feeling that right now.
Food banks are really helpful. We can't afford to buy a ton of food. Why volunteer just to judge us poor people? That's insane. Yeah, for real, dude. Oh my God.
That's literally exciting.
Okay. Well, no updates or anything.
Damn. I hope there's an update though, because that's interesting.
Oh my God.
I think the best update so far is the divorce from the other story. I'm loving that for her.
Okay. For what I know, lobotomies were designed to fix people with mental illnesses back in the 1930s. Spoiler chat, it didn't do shit except cause irreversible damage to a person's brain. The history of lobotomy is quite horrific, to be honest. Oh, 100%. I think I learned about that in school and shit.
It changes people's personalities too sometimes.
I mean, if I had a hole in my brain, I'd probably change too, you know? All right.
They replace it with meatloaf. Just in case you get hungry.
all of a sudden, when someone comes up, where am I? Is it Italy? Oh, mamma mia! Where is it?
You want to choose language? Just put some deli meats in there.
Oh my God. I don't ever want to work. Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
Damn.
Yo, honestly,
this world is messed up.
For real, man. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Honestly, thank God I'm alive now when that shit doesn't happen anymore.
We gotta bring back the meteor. Come on.
Yeah, can a meteor can the meteor just like can the meteor download aimbot real quick and get all the people that think that way?
Reset civilization and get rid of the
maybe Thanos was maybe, you know what? Interesting perspective. What if Thanos just killed all the misogynistic racist people?
Oh,
bro.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? Maybe Thanos was right.
Thanos is not that bad, you know?
Damn. Yo, Chet, that's crazy, right? Yo, maybe Thanos was right, man.
Maybe the color purple is, you know, a great color after all.
Oh man. Thanos would be the go. Yeah, for real.
Civil got Thanos snapped.
Oh no.
Oh, she's back.
I don't want to know what that implies. I'm kidding.
Thanos snap. When he snaps his fingers, people disappear.
All right. So you good?
I'm good.
Yep.
All right, sick.
I'm here.
Let's get this next story. All right. Am I overreacting for leaving my girlfriend's family dinner after what her dad said?
Oh. Okay, finally an actual overreacting. Okay, yeah.
Well, you gotta hear.
Yeah, because it says leaving the dinner. So, okay, it's leaving the dinner and overreaction.
Yeah, like storming out. Yeah, I could see that. Okay. Yeah, Thanos was right. Thanos' theory is correct, but he executed incorrectly. Yeah, dude. Crazy.
He got the wrong people.
You did.
All right. My girlfriend, 27-year-old female, invited me, 28-year-old male, to the family dinner to finally meet her parents. We've been together for almost a year, so I want to make a good impression. Dinner started out fine until her dad started asking me about my job. I work in IT, and while it pays well, it's not some high-status career. After a few questions, he smirked and said, "So you basically just sit behind a computer all day. Not exactly the kind of guy I imagined for my daughter." Everyone laughed awkwardly. Oh wait, did you hear that? Sorry, that's okay. Not exactly the kind of guy I imagined for my daughter, is what he said.
Oh.
Everyone kind of laughed awkwardly. I tried to brush it off with a joke, but then he added, "Maybe someday you'll get a real job so you can support a family." Oh my God.
Oh my God. Okay.
I felt my stomach drop. My girlfriend just said, "Dad," but didn't defend me beyond that. I quietly excused myself, said I wasn't feeling well, and left. Later that night, my girlfriend texted saying I embarrassed her by walking out and that I should have just let it go because her dad was only teasing.
What the heck?
I honestly feel disrespect and don't think I overreacted, but now she's acting cold and says I owe her family or apology. Reddit, am I overreacting? What the
No, you are not overreacting.
No, this is not the girl now.
She said that.
You were he was disrespected
This is
first,
the opposite,
and
man. Oh, go ahead, sorry.
Yeah. You know, and obviously, you know, like when you're disrespected, you don't want to be around people who's disrespecting you because you might actually, I don't know, behave and say certain things or like you get really upset around them. You don't want that. So walking away is actually a good thing. And maybe what they should have done is self-reflect. Oh, Dad, what you said was out of line because that is very disrespectful to him. Maybe that is an option.
Sally,
oh my God. Yeah, what do you mean embarrassed her, bro? Did you not hear what he said?
He literally was bashing on your bro. And you're just like, oh, you embarrassed me. It's like, it wasn't even about you. Make it all about her when it's no reason to.
And she said, "Dad," like she knew that was a fucked up thing to say. And everyone laughed awkwardly. That was a fucked up thing to say. And the fact that bro, I might start crying.
He needs to dump her.
if that's her reaction,
her and her
bro.
family.
What did he say? He didn't say anything. He just got up and was like, "I'm not feeling well," so he left.
Man.
It's
like, oh yeah, I should be here taking all of this and or like be on the receiving end of like whatever these people have to say about like my employment, whatever. That's so, I don't know.
Oh my God, that's so insane. People are allowed to walk away from people who make you feel like shit. Yeah, exactly, bro. That I can't imagine, bro.
That's just crazy.
I can't
think
believe
that it happens.
Thanks for the care package, Mai. Thank you.
Honestly, I think he's pretty nice by just like
What did
walking
I say?
away instead of like snapping
Chat.
back, you know? He could have like said something mean back to them, but he was like, it's okay.
Here's what the dad said verbatim for people that missed it. "So basically just sit behind a computer all day? Not exactly the kind of guy I imagined for my daughter. Maybe someday you'll get a real job so you can actually support a family." By the way, IT pays really good.
I was gonna say IT pays
IT
really
is a respectable
well.
job. That shit actually pays
Yeah, what's his
really
dad
well.
on? What's her dad on? What?
Yeah, for real. He just basically dissed all office workers, by the way.
He did.
Like it's like, oh, yeah, it's just about a computer all day. Like desk workers aren't a thing. Like, dude.
IT workers of plain of furries are very upset right now.
Furries, kill 'em.
You know that meme where
Hey boy,
like,
fetch.
you know that meme where if a plane crash, a plane full of furries crash, the IT department would go down because most furries are from work in IT.
Yeah, you see what he should have done was bite his neck like a wolf, right? Because they always go for the
show him
throat when they go together.
Yeah, show him who's the alpha.
Should have started barking at him, you know? Bro, when he said that, like really aggressively. You know? Bro, my father works IT, and while I don't know how much he makes, we are comfortable. Exactly, like bro could have been a CEO or something. Yeah, for real. He said he worked IT. That is a good paying job. Like IT, I imagine usually I'd guess like average 50K plus probably starting. Honestly, like IT's paid pretty well. So I don't understand that shit. That's crazy. And I cannot believe she said, just let it go. My dad was only teasing. It's like, bro, that's some fucked up shit to say. What are you talking about?
She doesn't even have his back now. Imagine if, you know, they actually get more serious. I feel like, honestly, I don't know. If anything, she's like diminishing his feelings and excusing her dad's actions. I don't think that's a good start, you know, for the relationship.
She sided with her family more than her significant other.
Yeah, no.
When she became for them, like, hey, make him feel belong, because that's not feeling belong.
What's the dad's job? Being a little bitch.
True.
So true.
Zing.
One of the strongest women I've ever known. Despite her district office constantly fucking over, she still did her best to support my brother and I. She's best. Yeah, exactly. Like teachers are not paid nearly enough. And like, bro, they have to deal with like the crazy shit.
Oh, tell me about it. That's the reason why I quit teaching. Cause bro, the things you have to deal with. I was balding when I was a teacher. My hair grew back after I quit.
Fags, crazy. All right, well, who is ready for some comments?
Oh yes, give us the juice.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm ready for this one. This person made a list. Okay, so first the reply. Not overreacting. She has proved that her family is toxic and she's too cowardly to do anything about it. I'd bail in this relationship. The fact that she scolded you for leaving due to his horrible behavior is something else. And then some response. You don't understand though. He was joking. You don't understand. He was joking. No, her father is being I'm not gonna say that word. It's the C one. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't want to. I don't know. I know some people don't like the word. So, yeah.
Yeah. No.
Her dad put him in a box with no exits. One, if he stayed at the restaurant and just let him talk shit about you, you'd look at it as cowardly. Two, if he stayed at the table and gave some condescending attitude back to her father, his girlfriend would have said OP was the issue. Three, if he leaves the dinner, then he is a snowflake. You can't take a joke. Four, extreme, but since it's an option, challenge her father to a duel at high noon. Bonus points if y'all just cleared the spot in the living room that night. When OP lays out and takes his dentures as a trophy. 5, this is the one I went with. First time I met the woman's parents, I got raked over the coals like I was some sort of vagabond, then offers them just to be breathing the same air. I looked at my girlfriend and asked, hey, are you gonna run interference here? We talked about it the prior day and said that we would have each other's backs when it came to our own families. You deal with your family, I'll get mine. But yeah, OP should be more pissed off, right off. Definitely not overreacting.
Bro.
He's technically right,
man.
but just the fact he did it in a list like that, and this bro.
No, honestly, that is so true. I agree with the duel part at high noon. Yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
He should have like taken off his glove and slapped his her dad with like the glove. Be like, I challenge you to a duel. Meet me.
Sir grabs the white handkerchief beside him, throws it.
Catch me outside. How about that?
In the living room. On guard. He says that. Oh. He pulls out a white glove he always carries in his pocket as for emergencies.
He takes off his earrings.
And then to take out his dentures as a reward, by the way. That part was crazy.
I don't know why. Okay. I feel like this is like so old-fashioned, you know? Like
that is.
Whatever the dad says is so old-fashioned. I don't know.
Guys, call me crazy. There's 2 people in the relationship that can make money. Why are we assuming that he's the one that's gonna need to support them, huh? What the, excuse me, dad? Fucking.
Yeah, and why is he making assumptions about his job? He knows nothing.
Exactly.
You know, he haven't asked him like.
Obviously doesn't. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like, oh yeah, Sally here told me you make like 50, maybe like 10K a year. Even then, there's no shame in that. A year, you know, how is that gonna support myself? That's still gonna be, you know, rude. But at least with context, this is the fact that he's just assuming that, oh yeah, you're in IT, oh, you know, like you suck, you can't take care of my daughter. But like Hayden said, like, you know, like why would you assume that he's the one who's gonna like have to cough up everything for, you know, setting up a family, like raising a family, right? Because like it's a partnership after all. Oh, the heck, this dad is honestly, this dad is the asshole. I know this is am I overreacting, but OP and TA, dad is TA.
You know, and I will say, if he said he was a VTuber, I understand the dad's reaction, but he didn't. Then I'd understand, but.
What do you do for a job? Oh, I read Reddit.
So look at this. This is my OC. He's a giraffe. Here's some of the art I have.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Just show him your PayPal, then he'll be like, oh, yeah, I see what it is now.
It's empty.
All right, we gotta change that.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh. Bro, this, oh man. It's like, why can't families be like, yeah, you know, you two are adults. I'm sure you'll figure it out on your own.
Yes, Miki. I don't know why. Don't worry about it. That was a requirement for my boyfriend was that he should be able to cook. Yeah, I think that call me crazy. I think every single adult should know how to cook. That's my opinion. Cause like, what else are you gonna do? Like, come on.
Or at least know how to feed themselves even when they don't know how to cook. Like, I don't know, order food from out. I don't.
They
Uber
need to know how to work Uber Eats. If they don't know how to DoorDash, then they don't know how to live.
Bro, I've been cooking rice since I was like 12 or something, or 13.
For me, no matter what.
On my own.
Path. I'm working on a grocery outlet. Yeah. Extra money, that's just rocks over. Hell yeah, yeah. If it's comfy, it's comfy. Men need financial support too. Yeah, especially if they're unable to work due to disabilities and whatnot. Yeah, exactly. For real. Yeah. Oh my god. All right. Well, I've been debating whether I should do this one. I thought it might be relatable, but I think I'm gonna actually take this one out just because I'm not sure about it.
Is it about a VTuber?
No. I think it'll just be very depressing. I think it'll be very depressing, and I think we might cry a little bit from this title. I'm not gonna lie. I got it because I thought, I was like, wow, this might be relatable and stuff like that. But now I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't do it because it might be a little depressing. So I have a replacement story. Yeah, the one that I was gonna do is I'm so tired of being told I'm overreacting when I get emotional, and it was on r/mental health. So I think it might get really depressing, but if we want to read it at the end, chat, you guys can tell me if you guys want to. But yeah, and then yeah, so yeah, I got another one though.
That's okay. Yeah.
And this one is
No, I was gonna say, if you guys can go on ahead. Actually, I'm getting a little bit tired, Hayden, so I might have to call it here for me. But if you guys want to go ahead, please do.
All good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
I can. Fun.
Yeah, of course. Thanks so much for joining us. Bye bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some members. Bye.
Good night.
Bye bye. Good night. All right. It's just us now.
Just us two.
Just us two boys walking
two
around.
Blonde boys.
Two blonde boys.
5 feet apart because we're.
How about 5 inches apart? But my boyfriend now, my dad said, marry this boy and save him from his parents. They're not teaching him anything important. Damn. Crazy. But yeah. All right. And then, but this one, am I overacting? How was I supposed to respond? Okay. So I will. Okay, we'll read the story and then yeah. All right, husband, 33-year-old male, texted me this. So I, 32-year-old female, I told him to eat. Told him to eat. I called him after the wow. Okay. Actually, I should show what this says first. Okay, let me. Okay, so here's what it is. All right, the husband says, "I'm hungry," and then she said, "Eat something," and then he said, "Wow, okay." So that
he's trying to get her to like, hey, make me food. Is that what it is?
That's
Bro.
I think we can see where this is going. Two blinds in the room. That's right, Miki. I called him after the wow okay, and he didn't answer the first two calls. For reference, I was leaving the house at this moment, and he drives to work, so he was never consistent to us. Has a consistent time to come home. When he answered the phone, he was irritated that I didn't respond to the text the correct way. Okay, in his mind, I was supposed to respond with, "What do you want me to make? What do you want? What do you want to eat? Do you want me to make you something or something along those lines?" I told him to listen.
Do I need to change your diapers?
Yeah. We're reading Reddit stories. Spade, welcome in. How you doing today? I told him to listen to what he was expecting from me, and that it was childish that he expects me to cater to him, just assuming that I already know his schedule for the day. And then I dropped my plan just because his day is unpredictable. I think I did lose my temper in this moment, but I don't retract my statement where his expectations are unreasonable. I'm not his on-demand chef or mommy, and I have my own life. I feel like if he would have made it clear he was going to be home during a certain window, and an idea of his plan, sorry, the grammar's weird. It would have been a different outcome. I just need to know from the outside point of view if I'm the one being ridiculous.
No, not at all.
I'm sorry, but like, sorry, I'm hungry. Eat something. Eat something? Question mark? And then it's like, wow, okay. That's a.
Bro, if he was trying to do the, make me a sandwich,
I mean, that's pretty much
okay.
what he was doing, honestly. Jesus Christ. I mean,
What's up with all this misogynistic men today?
It's like, I'm sorry, but like, I guess dude, it apparently, am I overreacting to just a bunch of women posting about their fucking misogynistic boyfriends? And like, am I being crazy?
Honestly, good on them. They
like,
don't, they shouldn't get gaslit by their respective partners, or ex partners. Yeah.
Well, yeah. So I don't think she's overreacting. The eat something text seems like something I'd say if I'm feeling petty. Yeah, I do too. I honestly love that response. It's a good response. Just like, eat something? Question mark.
Maybe she's done with this shit, like.
Oh my god! I think I found Kyoku in this Reddit thread. Hold up. This person commented,
Kyoku.
My wife and I have been together for 15 years. Both of our responses to "I'm hungry" statement would be, "Hi, hungry, I'm Kyoku." My god, but we don't do that. Instead, I want her to make something for me. I want her to make something for me, or vice versa. It would be something like, "Hey, honey, I'm hungry and won't have time to make something before I need to leave. Would you mind making insert meal option for me?" Like civilized adults, you're not overreacting to him getting mad about you not responding correctly. Simple communication is so important. Call him out for what he's doing. A grown man acting like a child and expecting others to read his mind. It took a while for my wife and I to be open immediately, but it was worth the effort of calling out and being called out. It doesn't feel good in the moment, but if you truly love each other and want to make it work, it needs to be done.
Yep. Agreed.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Very healthy.
Communication is the key, except that a lot of people don't want to talk. Because they have a big ass ego stuck in their heads.
They're even respectives anymore. You can't be respective without respect. Yeah, true. I gotta leave. No problem, Mike. Thanks so much for taking yourself. Bye bye. See you. I thought, when you said ridiculous, I thought of the song from Descendants. I love Descendants. That's a good movie. Yeah, there we go. There's like a lot of men are expecting their women to be like 1950s wife, which is very old-fashioned way of thinking. Yeah, for real. And like it's actually like insane. Like it's actually insane how disgusting men were back then. Like it's actually disgusting.
Oh, I remember seeing, was it a video or something? It's like there were advertisements, you know, back then in the 1960s or whatever year when, you know, misogyny is rampant, where like your husband doesn't like how you smile, you know, make sure put on this makeup when he comes back home, so you make him feel like the king that he is or whatever. I'm like, what is this subservient culture? We're like pushing women to be like dolls, or like always serving the men, always making the men happy. This is like
have you
1960? Yeah.
Have you seen that have you seen like the rules they had for female teachers in like the 1950s?
No.
Okay, so here's a couple of them. So it was like, oh yeah, you can't be out past 10 p.m. You are not allowed to be wed. You cannot be seen with another man that is not your father or your brother, and if you are, you will be fired. And yeah,
what?
You must we must know where you all are at all times. If you are gone within 2 hours and we cannot contact you, that is a fireable offense. And shit like that. And I'm like, brother, she's teaching. What are you talking about? Reserve the roles. Yeah, for real. Like it's just you never realize how awful it is until you like actually like read that and you're like, okay, well that's that's wow, okay.
And these guys are unironically behaving like they're from 1950s.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Oh god. No update or anything.
Women, all you need to know is that the balls is the men's weakest point. That's you know how to
women,
hurt
you need
them.
to know you beautiful. No matter what you do, what you want to do, you know? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We had a couple of comments. I recently texted the family group chat. Me, my partner, 4 kids, all over the age of 13. I'm hungry. And one of my older kids responded, I'm proud of you for listening to your body. And there was the kids and clapping memes. So there's definitely worse ways to respond. Yeah. Oh yeah. And then I fucking hate this kind of shit. If you want help with something, ask like an adult. Doing this passive statement shit is so obnoxious. It is asking without actually asking, putting it on your shoulders to offer instead. Yeah. There's a fork movie.
And honestly, saying that go eat is I guess like is probably leaning towards you know, being like a stupid a stupid reply to a stupid question or a stupid statement. You know, it's like, yeah, if you're hungry, do something about it, right? Like instead of like, oh, what are you trying to say? For me, it's not an overreaction at all. I think it's just funny. You know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think it's just a funny. It's a, I don't know.
That's a good way to respond to that. That's a great way to respond to that. Low key.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yo, chat, are you guys ready for this one? All right. Next story. Am I overreacting? My flatmate's response after I confronted her about eating my muffins? Fuck, dude. Dude. Honestly, if someone ate my muffins, I might kill them.
It's time to defenestrate. Trying to throw someone out the window. Bro, don't touch my food.
So here's the text message first. Oh, wait, did you take my 2 muffins? Ah, yes, sorry. Haha. The first one had heaps of blueberries in it. It was not much batter. I'm actually pretty annoyed about that. You should have asked. Next time, no muffins for you. And then they respond, I already said sorry. Yeah, no worries. I won't take your muffins again, but not a great way to talk to someone who hired you, to be honest. Don't talk to me like that again. I, 28-year-old female, baked some blueberry muffins a day and left them to cool on the bench. Recipe says it would make 12 regular-sized muffins, but in reality, I got 9 tiny muffins, small cupcake size. I ate one, went to my room waiting for them to cool down, and my flatmate, 30-year-old female, comes downstairs and asks if she can have one. I tell her they're not as great as they didn't rise enough, and the recipe made less than intended, but she can have one. I came to my room later, and she had taken 2 muffins, the largest ones, leaving me with 6 tiny muffins left. I was pretty annoyed since it took me over an hour to make them, and I wanted them to last the whole week, as I'm not doing well financially right now. need to make what I have last until my next pay. For context, I do not like to share and regularly offer my flatmates little bits of whatever I'm making, usually some cut of fruits or snacks. However, my flatmate doesn't tend to ask me to ask me 1 to 2 times a week. If I have any snacks outside of what I offer, while earning more than 2 to 3 times my income, which adds the annoyance. So I admit I could have sounded less pissed off in my text, but I was already in a bad mood, and this took the cake. Technically, muffin. More context, she wanted to go on an elimination diet and doesn't like cooking. Prep work. I used to be a professional chef, and she asked me multiple times over several weeks if I could cook for her, and she'd pay me. So I did. For 2 weeks, that's what she was referring to when she said she hired me. Okay. Anyway, I'm quite upset over her response and think she was quite rude, especially bringing up the fact that she hired me as she still owes me the money for the work I did for her. Oh! I think it comes off as manipulative and almost threatening. So am I overreacting or is she overreacting? I almost think, okay. I want to say it's black and gray, but it's a little, okay. Here's the problem, right? She did ask if she could take muffins. She did ask. Yeah, I know that they're not great, but she can have one. But she did take 2. She did take 2.
Damn, strike 1.
And she grabbed the largest ones, bro. She knew what she was doing. That's the part where it makes her the asshole. That she.
It's a power
if
play.
she took 2 little ones, I think that would have been. I think it's like she technically asked. She was like, I can have one. All right, I'm gonna take these 2 tiny ones, and then that'll be enough for me, and that's it, right? But then she took the 2 big ones. And okay, I was confused with the hiring thing, but okay, that's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. She didn't hire her. She just pays her to cook for her, dude. Like, what are you talking about? Oh my God.
Yeah, and it's not like it's all the time. Wait, for 2 weeks, right? Just for the 2 weeks.
I had to talk it out for a sec because I was like, she did ask if she could have some, but then she took more than one because she said she could have one, and then she took more than one, and then she took the biggest ones. If she took one and it was the biggest one, then I would like, hey, I give her a little bit of leadway. But she took 2 of the biggest ones and only the small ones. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
I got confused and almost mistook this story for OP's roommates getting mad at OP despite the bad binge eating habits OP has. Yeah, it was a little awkward, but we got there. We know what happened. I think the roommate is kind of an asshole.
Yeah,
a little bit. I
agree.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird.
And also, I don't think it's an overreaction too, because maybe there's some tension building up, because of the hiring thing, and I feel like it feels like maybe there's a bit of a power dynamic going on, and it's just like I think this is co-living problem, living together with someone, having roommates problem, because like there's a bit of boundaries being crossed right here. Which is not fun, but I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't say, and I don't think it's overreaction. I think it's a normal roommate behavior.
Yeah, that is roommate behavior, isn't it?
Yeah.
Roommates almost have like sibling-like behavior. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they got like.
Yeah. Sometimes you step on each other's toes.
Yeah, it's literally like almost having a sibling.
Yeah.
I think they need to move away from each other. There may be more things going on between these two. Yeah, it sounds like the OP is really annoyed with the roommates, just like kind of like. It sounds like the roommates like very open, like extroverted, upbeat, that type of stuff, and that she just kind of doesn't think about others. She seems a little entitled, actually. She seems a little bit entitled, but yeah. Yeah, that's quite selfish. That's quite selfish. You know what I mean? It's just quite selfish. All right, some comments say, I think the flatmate arrangement is a little off balance. I would be retorting back at one point with a reminder of money she owes, perhaps an invoice to her email. Yeah, she didn't even pay her, bro. She didn't even pay her. Forgot about that. Yo, fuck her.
Yeah, did she?
No, she didn't pay her for the food.
Bro.
Which I mean, I guess it's kind of weird, but she then agreed to it, so she can't think it's weird anymore. You know what I mean? She's like, "Can you cook for me and I'll pay for you, and I'll pay you?" And she's like, "Yeah." And then she did, and then she didn't pay her. Yeah, like I think it's like a little
So technically,
weird.
she didn't hire her. She mooched
Yeah.
off her.
You can't be employed until you get paid, bro.
That's not how. Yeah, because like that's not how employment works. Employment means there's like an exchange of
Yeah, there's a legally
money
binding
and for
contract.
service.
You have to pay me for work I do. If you're always pay someone, you need to stick to that problem. Exactly. Yeah. The worst part isn't the muffins. It's insinuating that you somehow ought to just roll over because they hired you. Like I can treat you however I want because I got you a job, so be grateful and shut up. Fuck that. Find a job if it'll possible because people like this don't change. Yeah. But yeah, no updates or anything. So yeah, that's it. So yeah. So yeah. Okay.
Bad roommate. That's it.
Bad roommate, man. Bad roommate.
But yeah, if I were to make food, don't touch my food.
For real.
I feel like crisis could have been averted if she only had one blueberry muffin.
yeah. She just took one. It would have been fine. But then
she took two.
She took two. That's the problem, bro. That's the problem.
That's one too many.
All these "Am I overreacting?" ones have like text and stuff like that. Like with them. It's fun. Hi, Hounds. Woke one. I didn't do better. Hi. Okay,
Hey.
this one you guys actually might have heard about because this one got blew up a little bit.
Ooh.
Did you hear about the story of like the fiance that spent like $600 on Genshin Impact? Like that story.
Wait,
that blew up?
what?
Yeah. And it's like honestly, like when it comes to gacha, like like I'm like, oh, I've heard people drop like $1,000, so I was like, 600 is not too bad. But then like I think she left or something, or like she's stepmoms. You should see stepmoms from hell text messages. They're so unhinged. I'm ready for it, Lynx. Hell yeah.
Oh my god, that sounds juicy.
Hell yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
stepmoms or like mother-in-laws? Because mother-in-laws can be quite.
Either way, Yeah, welcome in. Yo, chat. Are you guys ready for this one?
$600.
Yeah, the title of this is "Am I Overreacting? My fiance spent $600 on a gacha game." And if you're curious, it is indeed Genshin Impact.
But is it okay? To be honest, $600 on Genshin is not like the worst, but I wonder if there's a context where like, oh, it's like the last money or the money's tight, kind of situation.
Yeah, and Chad, do you want to guess what character he rolled for? Yeah, well, what character do you think what do you think he rolled for?
I think. Wait, could it be Yoimiya?
Yoimiya, huh? Okay, what year is this from? This was apparently said 6 months ago. I thought this happened earlier though.
6 months ago.
No, I think the update happened 6 months ago. I think this happened like a year ago.
A year ago. I can't remember what banner.
Imagine it was money's tight. Yeah. Hey, if we're talking like
I don't know.
cumulative, I've definitely spent a lot more than $600 on a gacha game, but that's like a cumulative over time, so it doesn't count.
Damn, did you post this?
Oh no, I just posted my relationship. Oh god. I don't know
Oh,
names,
no.
Oh, a purple-haired character? It is not purple-haired. Actually, Link's got it right. It's Farina.
Oh.
It is Farina, the Archon of
$600
Fontaine.
for-
Yes. Okay, here's the story. My fiance spent $600 on a gacha game without asking. I flipped out, and now his entire family are calling me abusive and encouraging him to call off the engagement. For context, I work 55-hour weeks, and he drives Uber during the day while I'm at work. We are paycheck to paycheck. Oh, that's the problem. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the text message. We start with a girlfriend. We need to talk right now. Pick up now. You're not being fair at all. I explained my boundaries to you, but you are not respecting them. This is exactly why everyone says you're what says is abusive about. You spent $600 on our credit card on a fucking game. I explained to you already. $600 for 2 virtual characters you don't need. Without asking, when you were paycheck to paycheck, that card was for emergencies with the Civic. And then he posts a picture of Farina. You told me you wanted her to, but you aren't happy for me? Laughing my fucking ass off. Actually, I am done. I'm a 29-year-old man. I'm allowed to make purchases without needing your permission. That is an abusive dynamic. Blank explained. That was very clear to me now. Yes, I said I want Farina. I didn't say we should spend hundreds to get constellations. You are a fucking addict. You spent all of our Christmas money on it. You're snooping into our finance purchases. You should take a look at yourself. This is a shared card that I set up for emergencies and you went behind my back. Why don't you tell me Blank about your gambling addiction into a video game character? Actually, Blank told me all about your coercion, and I believe you are narcissistic personally. That is why you are continuing to try and control me, control my financial decision making. You know this is this is my values, and I have had Farina as my wallpaper forever. I refuse to be verbally abused for being myself. I am battling anxiety, and you do not care about that at all. I don't want to get married to you. I'm not talking on the phone. I emailed screenshots for my appointment tomorrow. Thank you for giving me a horrible anxiety attack and ruining my night. And no, I didn't do a fucking thing with Farina yet because of your calls. I haven't even played her yet. Oh God, Farina, I'm going. Yo, Farina is goated. But man, oh my God, I will call Capital and dispute the charge. Your account will be banned. Try it, you will lose me forever. I am going to Scottsdale for the night. Stop calling me for 12 hours, and we can call. Then we can call then. Good night. Will you please answer my mom, please? I apologize for my. Oh wait, hold up. I apologize for my reaction. As I said, my anxiety is bad today, and I have to do better. I love you, and don't need to dispute the charges. I will get you the money soon. Can spot me 600 tonight. So can you text him your Venmo? Anxiety really bad, please. And that's the end of the conversation. He tried to walk it back, bro. He tried to walk it back. Farina's like the best support in the game, I gotta say. I mean, she maybe kind of worth? Question mark. Hear me out. Listen. Technically, think about it like this.
Yeah.
You know, girlfriends don't last forever, but Farina will.
Waifus will never leave you, except for when VTUBERS decides to shut down their servers.
Shut up. Farina will always be on your account no matter what. She won't leave you.
She will never judge you for spending $600 on her.
Oh God. Okay, bro. Dude, okay. For real though. Fucking hell. Go. Okay, it doesn't even matter what they spent it on. Going behind your partner's back to spend $600 on your shared credit card is insane. That is a fucked up thing to do no matter what.
Yeah, especially when you're living paycheck to paycheck too, and like every penny counts, every dollar counts. 600. Bro, you could buy so much grocery, pay so much bills with $600.
Good night, DT.
And you decided to spend it on a waifu? Okay, I get it. It's Farina. She is a pretty good.
If it was New Valette, I'd understand. I mean, he's voiced by Ray Chase. Come on.
Oh my God, I get it.
Yeah,
it's Kazuha C6. Yeah, because you enable an emo as it's C6. All these attacks are infused.
I mean, if it's Kazuha, I mean, you gotta do it once. Okay, by the way. Okay, chat. For people that do not know Genshin, right? Let me explain how much he spent, right? Here's the problem, right? He spent $600, which means he did not just get her. Because, okay, at the absolute worst luck he could possibly have, he would have to go 92 times, right? The worst possible luck. And that is only $300 maximum. And that's if he starts with 0 primos, right? Which, if he loved Farina, probably was saving
and zero pity.
And zero pity, right? That doesn't count for the weapon. The weapon, okay, I guess if you actually got like the absolute worst luck humanly possible, then I guess you could technically spend $600 to get her in the weapon. But it sounds like he spent constellations, which technically constellations are unimportant. You do not need them. It's a PvE game. You do not need the constellations to compete or anything like that.
Okay, to be fair, Hu Tao's constellation though, we gotta talk about C1 because you kind of need C1.
You kind of do need C1 if you ever want to use her. That's true. But that's not the. But Farina, you can be used with a fucking with a adult blade.
I agree. Yeah, Farina doesn't need constellations, really.
As someone who's autistic and has ADHD, it pisses me off when people use mental health as an excuse for shitty behavior. So this guy is using his anxiety as an excuse to drive me fucking crazy. So true. That's another way that he's an asshole because he's weaponizing his his disability. He's weaponizing his mental health. That's another way that he's a fucking asshole.
Weaponize incompetence too, and from what the text uses, eh?
Oh god,
bro. I feel bad for the partner.
Oh,
right?
dude.
Okay, but C6 Farina though is pretty good. Oh, anyway.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, he'd have to spend like 1,000.
Right, you need like probably $2,000 for the whole.
To guarantee it. Yeah, guys, I have anxiety. Please don't blame me. It was because of my anxiety. Listen. Key, I know I stabbed you in every orifice, but it's okay because I was just anxious.
Yeah, you can't blame me for it, and you cannot like bring it up again because it will trigger a panic attack.
I literally took your dick off, but it's not my fault. I'm just anxious.
Yeah, and you ate it too. What's up with that?
It was really good. I have anxiety whenever.
Right, I hate it when when somebody does something that's obviously wrong, right? That deserves to be called out, that deserves some sort of accountability, but then they shield themselves around their own like announcement of like, I have mental health, therefore you cannot keep me accountable for anything. If you do, you are manipulative and narcissistic individual, just like X person said. Oh my God, he brought up, somebody said that his partner is a narcissistic manipulative person.
Yeah, I'm assuming like his mom or something.
Oh, his mom? Okay, I'm like, damn, what the heck?
Guys, if I don't pull Llama, I'm gonna have an anxiety attack. Oh my God, no. I guess you have to pull her now.
You don't understand me. I have a wallpaper on. That? What is that excuse? That is not an excuse.
Oh God.
But she was right though. He should have like communicated that he has an addiction to this game so that at least, you know, before doing the polls and stuff, maybe they can talk about it so that to see like, okay, what is our budget this month? Do we have disposable income? You know, or are we like in hot water this month? You know, like I live paycheck to paycheck too.
What if I just spent $100 for Farina? Okay. What if I only did $100?
Yeah, maybe they can like negotiate like $100 is enough, you know, or something.
What does the wallpaper have to do with the problem though? No, yeah, no. Okay, like the text message, literally, like he in his response to her saying, why the fuck did you purchase that? Like he just sent a photo of Farina. Oh, like I play gotcha games Twist one in particular, but I don't have to.
You can't make this up. Oh my God.
Oh, rough, man, rough.
Wait,
bro.
But this is not as bad as the other guy who wait, what was that again? He sold his house and or his mortgage or whatever to pull for Hu Tao and like the
what? I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, there was like a guy. I don't remember the details, but it's like they spent like in like 5 digits, you know, and even like sold his house for it. I was like, yeah, well, I don't know if I can look it up, but
I spent $15 yesterday on Ruwa to try and get a weapon, and when I didn't, I was like, darn, my money again. Could have used that. Yeah, exactly right. I mean, hey, at the end of the day, gotcha is kind of getting it. It is. By the way, I cannot wait for what's his name again to come out in Withering Waves. Holy fuck, his kit looks so cool. Anyway, but yeah, update. You didn't expect that, did you? That's right.
Dun dun dun.
Oh my god, for real, right, Lynx? Oh my god. I am overwhelmed by all the replies. Thank you. I'm trying to read every comment. It feels obvious now that I was not overreacting. Yes, the card is in my name only, and it is not that old, but he saved the info somehow. The card has been in my bag, so I'm not sure how / when he got the info into his game. I'm calling Capital One in the morning to dispute the charge. His mom left me a voicemail saying that I'm gonna give him a panic attack and give him space. Okay, I did text his drug dealing friend to try and get the $600, but he left me on red. What? Well, where did that come from? Also, he's currently online on Discord playing Genshin Impact at his mom's house. Oh my god. Where? His drug dealing friend. Yo, where did that part come from? What the
That
hell?
came out of nowhere. What the heck?
By the way, there's drugs too. Like, where did
Drugs is involved in this story.
Where did the drugs come from, man? Must have a cheap mortgage, I guess so. All right, update number 2. Okay. I can't keep up with all the comments and messages I woke up to. I am checking what I can. Thank you for everyone for reading and telling me the truth. First, his family is very involved in his life for cultural reasons, but they have all demonized me since we met. His mom said I am never going to see him again due to the way I treat him. I got her on the phone, told her the engagement is off, and she started screaming that it's already off, so I can't end it. He's blocked me, including on Discord, which makes me think he saw my post. As for the $600, I woke up to Venmo from his sketchy friend. I paid off the card and locked it. I would have loved to dispute the charge, but even if I did, it would have put his Genshin account onto a negative balance. Then he would have time to spend more time. He would have to have time to spend more to fix it. I have no doubt he would find another way to get $600 to keep the account. As much as I want to blow up his drug, I am afraid of how he would react if he lost it. I don't have a shared account, but I have left myself to be taken advantage again of. I see that I fucked up by saying it was our credit card, and he's not even a co-signer on the lease, so I'm screwed because he doesn't actually have a way to pay rent anymore. Damn. Okay, she's referring to the game as a drug for him.
Oh. And she said she could what?
I think the drug.
I
think there is a drug dealer involved, but she said
there's an actual drug.
Yeah, it does say drug dealer here, so I believe there are drugs. How fun, chat? How fun.
Genshin and drugs. You can't like.
Hell of a drug, man.
Yep.
And yeah. Universally, everyone was just very much against this guy. I have 2 answers. First, you're never going to win an argument with him. Even if he knows he is wrong, he's going to turtle up and defend it to the grave. Second, you don't need to win an argument to break up. Be prepared for his friends and family to be against you, but that's okay. Tell them nothing, or tell them motherfucker spent $600 that we didn't have on a shared credit card on a virtual character for a video game, and then yelled at me for snooping. I can't deal with this for the rest of my life. And then, yeah.
If it's like money from his own pocket, sure, I guess that's fair. But it's just a shared credit card, you know. So no, I think she deserves to like know where the money goes.
Thank you. Take care of yourself. Have an amazing night, yo. I wish you luck in the rest of your work. Yeah, for real. Like if it was his money, it's different. But it's their money. And that's when it's like, you can't do that without asking.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh god.
Bro, it sounds.
Wow.
It's awful.
That's it.
With that kind of attitude, he shouldn't be in a relationship, man.
For real. All right. This will be the last story. Are you ready? Chat, are you ready for the last story? Okay.
Wait, is this the mental health story or
no?
This
one is just a cute story I found. This one is actually kind of cute. Am I overreacting to my ex-girlfriend disgusted by me saving a baby mouse? That's right.
Oh.
So last night, I found a baby mouse field, a baby field mouse abandoned, freezing, shivering on my wood floor. Couldn't find the mom, and I have a cat, so I couldn't just leave it there. The baby is no more than a week old with closed eyes, so I wrapped it up in towels and gave it to a local pet store to feed in the morning. I sent a picture of it to my ex I'm talking to again. Yeah, I know. To show how cute it was. And she reacted with disgust, saying I should have tossed it, that it's gross. I know not everyone is a fan of rodents, but really, it's so young, it can't even open its eyes, shivering to death on the floor. It's not like a big mangy rat. She has a 1-year-old son whom she loves, but I'm kind of flabbergasted she'd react that way to a fingernail-sized helpless animal. Yeah, it doesn't sit right with me. Feels like a red flag. Am I overreacting? Am I expecting too much compassion for a little baby rodent? Am I nuts? Genuinely concerned. This woman doesn't have much empathy when she claims she's a changed person.
I think maybe a slight overreaction there, because I feel like some people really don't like rats, you know? And even if they have like babies, I think like some people just really don't like rats.
For example, I am kind of scared of rats, I'll be honest, but I still think they're cute. And like, if there was a baby mouse shivering on the floor, I would put past my fear and pick it up and make sure it was okay. You know what I mean? If it was like, it couldn't even open its eyes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you could still do that, but I think like
my fear
you
would
could still be
pushed aside if that
disgusted by it, right?
Oh yeah.
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 You're like, oh my god, a baby rat. Oh.
Chat, and I know what you're saying. Man, I really wish I could see this baby rat. Wow.
What?
There is
That's a
picture. There is a picture.
Damn.
Here he is.
Honestly, I will keep it as a pet.
Yeah. Honestly, fair enough. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, here's the text. By the
It's
way.
probably gonna live for 2 years only, though.
Yeah. I have a son now too. Couldn't find his mama. He was shivering on the floor in my room, so I'm now Papa. That's fucking sick. God damn. What? That's fucking sick is a crazy reaction. Oh my god.
Okay,
Jesus
maybe he's not overreacting then.
That's fucking sick.
We should show the text first before we make our judgment.
I forgot the texts were there, man. I forgot the texts were there. Oh god. That's a reaction that, oh my god, it's so cute, right? It's so cute. Like, it's so tiny. Look at it, man. It can't hurt you. It can't open its eyes. It's just like, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh god. Like, even though I am kind of like scared of like mice and rodents and stuff like that, I still would I'd probably push past it if I saw this little guy. You know what I mean? Like, come on, like he's
it's kind of cute. Yeah.
Especially if my cat was prowling. You know what I mean? Like unfortunately, I do not want to like wake up to my cat being like, I found this mouse and I mauled it.
It's a gift.
Are you proud of me?
Just for you, Dad.
Just for you, Dad. I mauled this mouse.
I snap his neck.
Yeah, I freaking cooked this guy, man. And then, oh yeah, there is an edit. Yes, I got the mouse back from the pet store. They're not going to feed it to a snake, lol. And to be fair, she doesn't say toss it. She says get it out, but still, it's just gonna die. So yeah, because I guess people were worried about like, oh, they're not gonna feed it to a snake or something, right? Which I guess, yeah, might be what they would do with a baby mouse, unfortunately.
Yeah, you don't want to waste that protein, you know.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you're so right, man. You're so right.
That's a lot of nutrition, you know?
Yeah, bro. No, yo, so true, man. So true. You got to make sure you can get yoked. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Hello, Jayla or JJ is fine with me. Hell yeah, welcome in, Strawberry Cake. Hi, welcome in to Nathan Bennery. Hi, welcome in. Now that's sick.
Welcome.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, and then yeah.
Wait, maybe she meant that as a compliment. Oh, that's fucking sick. Like,
oh, that's
cool,
fucking sick, dude. Okay, well, no. In the thing it says, and to be fair, she doesn't say toss it. She says get it out, but still, it's just gonna die. Yeah, she says get it out after that, I guess. That's fucking sick. Get it out. It's probably like the full text is what that would probably said. Let me check real quick. Can I see the full? Oh yeah, that's fucking
Man.
sick. No F-bombs around the baby. Is that thing really a wild rat? It's a field mouse. They have little bodies and giant feet and long nails, kind of like a gerbil. Thing probably has rabies. No, just a little baby. See, big long feet. There's guys, new mouse photo just dropped. Second photo dropped.
Oh.
You didn't expect that, did you? We have 2. We got 2.
Wait, this is one of those jumpy mouse. Yeah. Mice,
he does
right?
really have weird feet, huh?
Damn. For free?
Yeah. You don't like my son? Blank, that is so gross, dude. Absolutely not. It's a stray. Get it out. That's mean. Marisha. that fits right there. M&A. He can't even open his eyes. He's
or
so young.
Melissa.
No, it's not. Flint. That's what I'm assuming. You don't pick up random mice on the floor. But he was gonna freeze to death. If it was a rat, that's different. But field mice are harmless. Why so insensitive to a tiny, helpless own creature? That's concerning as fuck. I'm at a meeting at work and I'm about to shit myself. How do I unsend a message? That wasn't for you. Too late. Nice diversion. It's okay. I can't believe you talk that way about an old baby field mouse. What? What the fuck? Oh, I guess the conversation stopped here. Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, that's what happened. I didn't expect a second baby mouse photo. I'm gonna be honest. Did not expect the second one to drop. Actually gonna look real quick.
Yeah, but they're pretty cute though. Pretty cute. Not gonna lie. I mean, I wouldn't say. I don't know. I guess like some people, they might really be grossed out by rats if they're not used to the idea of rats or mice being pets, right? So I think like maybe like the other person could have like understood it eventually, you know, but you know, I think that's a knee-jerk reaction, like ew, rat, gross.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, like yeah, I mean, for example, like I am scared of like rats and shit, right? But I don't think I'd ever like okay, I've never been disgusted. You know what I mean? Disgusted is a far reach. I just look at it like, oh god, it's gonna move. It's gonna move.
It's gonna climb up my shirt, on my pants.
Yeah, exactly. That's more what it's like. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyway, so yeah, here's some comments, guys, to wrap it up. Not the asshole there. That's not what Reddit we're on, but sure. I worked at a restaurant that was right next to a marsh and an outdoor area with booths. A scared baby mouse ran in and got itself cornered under an unoccupied booth. The customers told their server about the poor baby mouse and she freaked out. All servers nearby did. While they were running in circles saying, kill it, I quickly got a disposable cup, got on my hands and knees, scooped up the poor little guy. I gently put him out back by the marsh, threw the cup away, and double washed my hands. They thought I was crazy. Like, what would you rather do? Splatter a baby mouse all over the floor in front of dining customers? I understand if this was inside a restaurant, it would be totally alarming that they have mice running around, but we were taking a sliding grass wall fully open overlooking a nature reserve. I was looking at them like they were crazy. Edit to say, the customers were so happy I let it go and they didn't have a tragic massacre while they were eating. Cute.
Yeah, I would have rather that the mouse don't splatter on the floor too, when I'm eating.
Yeah. Ilea will go next.
But if it's a cockroach though.
If it's a cockroach. If it's a cockroach, pull out a gun, okay? No, cockroaches deserve to die. Every single one of them, okay? There is no cockroach that's off limits, man.
Imagine if
every single cockroach kid deserves to fucking die. I'm telling you right fucking now. Oh, hi, Historian. Thanks so much for the raid. You guys didn't hear that, right?
Hi, Historian. Welcome. Yeah, we're not raging about cockroaches. No,
definitely not. I think it's a perfectly reasonable crash out. Chat, do you
Yeah.
agree on my crash out? Thank you so much for story. How's your stream? If you gotta go rest or anything, please feel free to. But yo, if you don't mind me asking, how was your stream? And welcome and everyone for story and streams. I hope you will enjoy. We just finished up Reddit stories. How'd you like them, Key?
I think I feel bad that there are men out there who actually behave like that. It's kind of disgusting that you know I'm in the same like same category as them.
I honestly,
But yeah, they're
I feel you.
pretty
so
eye-opening, not gonna lie.
For real. Thrush Crates, thanks so much for the follow. The Dracula Gold commented. Thank you. How you doing today? Yeah, that was Reddit stories.
If we learned something today, guys, it's
yeah,
that misogyny doesn't end. So
Yeah, it never ends well. If it's been proven today, don't be misogynist. It doesn't end well. That should be on a poster.
It doesn't end well for you.
It doesn't end well for you. That's right. So
That's
yeah,
right.
misogynists get fucked. And not in a good way, in a bad way.
Not in a good way. By a metal pole.
By a metal pole. Shove a 10-meter long metal pole up your butt. See how you like it.
Maybe
And
it'll
then
open
do that
their
while learning how to cook.
Yeah, but yeah,
Ramsay
the
yelled
stories
at them.
is great.
I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Misogyny is cringe. Not gonna lie. Yes, agreed. But yeah, thank you for joining me, Keith. Thank you for joining me.
Oh, thanks for inviting me.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. It was fun. Yeah.
Reddit stories.
I hope you guys have fun too. You know, with the stories.
Yeah,
we learned a lot today.
We learned a lot today. I did make sure I kept that baby mouse at the end because I was like, oh, I feel like it'll be a little heartfelt end to the story. When I saw like that baby mouse, I'm like, damn. And when I saw they actually showed the photo, I was like, oh, we gotta do this one at the end.
Well, if you were to rank the stories though, which one was like, which one was the best?
Oh, the best. Okay, unfortunately, the one in the beginning, the boyfriend made the reference during, was just so insane. and that was a story where I'm like, damn, this guy's a piece of shit. I'm just like, bro, why would you even do that, bro? No, he is a piece of shit, but like, honestly, like, bro, it's like the worst thing you could say to someone, but I'm just like, how like incompetent do you have to be to think that was a good idea?
No, actually, I like number one too, because actually they were married and she filed for divorce after that as an update, right? So I'm like, heck yeah,
And,
justice is served.
Unfortunately, the meme was so fucked, man. The meme was dastardly. The meme was dastardly.
Oh, wait, that's a penguin. Oh, yeah.
penguin one,
Oh, yeah.
I also watched that one on Smosh, so I made sure that was the first one because I thought I wanted to see you guys react to that.
Damn. This you look like Penguin from the Batman. Is diabolical.
Oh, it really is. Oh, all right. Well, yeah. Thank you for joining me, Key. I appreciate it. You have a great rest of your night. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming on such short notice. I appreciate you.
Thanks, man, for the invite. All right, see you. Have fun. Have fun.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
All right, guys. There we go. We did it. Oh.